Hello? This is Ness. Put him on.
Hello? Mr. Ness? This is Barney Kyle, the DA's office in New York.
Yes, Barney, go ahead.
He told us to keep checking on this Kroner and call you. Well, we've been doing just that. And I'm sorry, but we've got nothing more for you. The same as when I spoke to you. The guy's perfectly clean with us. Has a little dough, I guess. Doesn't seem to work anyplace. Goes away on these golfing trips every once in a while. He's a real nut on golf. Landlady tells me he keeps his golf clubs locked up in the closet. He's so scared somebody might try to steal them. He's got all kinds of special clubs and everything. Are you listening?
Yeah, look, I gotta get back.
No, now, wait a minute. I want you to see how thorough we went into this. Now, war record, for instance. Excellent. Infantry. Was marksmanship instructor at Camp Dix. Was outstanding at this marksmanship. He won every medal there is to win. His old sergeant is still there. You know, I spoke to him. He says Kroner, in his opinion, may be the greatest rifle shot in the country. He can hit a silver dollar at 300 yards.
Of course, I've been a blind fool. A golf bag, a rifle, not a pistol from the audience, but a slug from long range. Yeah, but from where?
I missed that. What'd you say?
What? Oh, Barney. Barney, thanks. Thanks, I mean that.
Distinguished visitors, ladies and gentlemen, this promises to be one of the shortest speeches in the history of Florida oratory, because at this moment, coming into this park, is that good and great gentleman whom you have elected the next President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt!
Nope. Not yet. Another minute or so, I figure. We'll all sit down nice and clean when old Franklin starts to talk.
Gentlemen, may I...
A man with a golf bag. What room?
A man with a...
Second floor higher on this side. Come on, talk. You would have got here yesterday or the day before.
I'll bet it's my room somebody's got. This one year. This one. He doesn't honor my reservation. And I always got the same room 38, with my own radio.
Please, Mrs. Peralta.
38. It's a 38. Talk. You'll go to prison for complicity in a murder.
Murder? 38.
Information being awarded the president-elect is tremendous. Never before has there been a reception quite like this in the city of Miami. The president is waving, smiling his old familiar smile, greeting his many admirers warmly.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Let's have it quiet.
I'm from of Miami. For a good many years, I used to come down here. I have not been here for 7 years, but I am coming back, for I have firmly resolved not to make this the last time. I have had a very wonderful 12 days fishing in these Florida and Bahama waters. It has been a splendid rest, and we have caught a great many fish, but I am not going to attempt to tell you any fishing stories. The only fly in the ointment on my trip has been that I have put on about 10 pounds.
What do you want?
He's finished talking?
No, he isn't finished talking.
So that means that among the other duties I shall have to perform when I get north is taking these 10 pounds off. Money back.
Mr. Roosevelt concluded his pleasant informal speech of only 162 words at 9:35. At this moment, a man from a local florist stepped up to show Mr. Roosevelt a large telegram bearing the words of welcome. At 9:37, Mayor Cermak of Chicago stepped down from the bandstand to pay his respects to the president-elect, who greeted him warmly. And at this moment, Giuseppe Zangara got the chance he had been waiting for all his miserable years.
Too many are starving!
Eliot Ness, in silent, unbelieving horror, tried to make himself realize what had happened. The man he had saved, not 5 minutes ago, from death, had been struck down, without planning or purpose. The victim of a wayward bullet that had been intended for another man. The Secret Service agents rushed the president-elect out of the place, but in spite of their frantic objections, Roosevelt ordered the car stopped and had Cermak placed on the seat beside him. Before he lapsed into unconsciousness, the mortally wounded Cermak looked in the face of the man who had held him cradled in his arms and spoke 7 words.
What did Cermak say? You heard what he said. What did he say to Mr. Roosevelt?
He said, "I'm glad it was me, not you."